Into the ambulance and close the door.
And that rule is the only rule in this kind of match. In order to accomplish this task, these superstars can be as savage as they want.
And honestly, that's what it's going to take to get a win here. No one's just going to let you put them into the ambulance. Boom! The stop in the leg.
Just nasty. She knew how to evade that. They're not afraid of tigers.
Tiger suplex.
Whip back into the ring.
Hurricanrana.
Oh, and fights back.
Hoisting up their opponent.
Buster. And the threat of Alba Fire neutralized there.
Staggering ferocity behind that attack from Erik.
Just cranking the head.
Right to the face.
My God.
Corey, how could you proceed in this type of match?
Well, you can't overthink it. You simply have to beat the life out of your opponent. When they're hanging on by a thread, stuff them in the ambulance and slam the door.
Boom! And now the pace of this match being set by Erik.
Everything is going in Erik's favor right now.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
Boom!
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Ooh. Ooh. Just going off with everything they've got now.
Oh my, that'll rock you. No count out as he takes things out of the ring. A double knee face breaker.
Ooh, sent straight into the ring post.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Ooh, sharp elbow.
Shot in the face gets them out of that spot.
Leg lariat with the arm wrench. Very nice.
Getting those doors open. Thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head.
He got out of dodge just in time.
Boom, nice. Lifted and completely helpless here. Oh, she was ready with the counter. This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to pull,
Forcing their way out of the ambulance. Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
I can't imagine the pain being felt right now.
Could be getting it. Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had. And the elbow, too.
Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Just stretching out the arm.
That was not just painful on the shoulder. That pain can shoot all the way up to the neck and all the way down the arm. This is a smart strategy.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
And Erik escapes danger.
Exploder suplex!
Such impact.
She might be nearing the end of her rope.
Yeah, she has seen better days. Today is not one of them. Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response.
Rocked by the clothesline out of nowhere. And evades the attack.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now. Bam! Desperately trying to close the first.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Oh, sit-out slam.
We're seeing an unbelievable performance in front of us. Submission, the gory. Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Stomp to the leg.
Oh, my! Toss back into the ring. He gets sent straight down to the floor. And this one's taken to the outside. Boom! Good defense from him.
Delivering the suplex.
Spine buster. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
He went for the shovel, and this might just turn from a match to a burial.
Oh, bashing the grounded opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage. Shotgun knees from Erik.
And now Erik is feasting. This Viking clearly came ready to brawl and pillage.
The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing.
It has been an absolute war out there. These superstars' efforts are not lost on this crowd. Trying to force the first door. One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on!
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
Now that'll do some serious damage. And Fyre is brought to a disadvantage now.
Yeah, Alba has to plot a way to get back into this.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Belly to back suplex. No! Belly to back penalty kick by Erik. Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
Stop after stop after stop.
Here's Erik landing hard ringside.
Now bringing her fury to ringside.
What a counter!
Erik able to take a stand there.
But Erik has to push now while there's an opening. Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
Clothesline! And Erik is going full tilt here.
Everything is going in Erik's favor right now.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Some agility gets her out of dodge. Boom! He quickly gets out of dodge.
Just ejected from the ring.
This one's heading to the outside.
There's electricity running through this arena right now.
Will it be the spark for one of these competitors?
Side slam. Oh, man. Turns that into a devastating shot to the knee.
Hoisted over into the gory special. Could be looking for a submission here.
Oh, this is so painful.
The gory. She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Alba Fyre with the gory bomb. Alba Fyre is showing just how dangerous she can be there.
Got her sights set and locked on the target, and she just struck.
Down. Face first. Oh. That's gonna hurt. Submission, the gory, and she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Just punishing the leg.
Returning to the ring now. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. Oh, he had that scouted.
Toss. Oh, knee right to the jaw.
Good night.
Thwarts the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Both knees into the face. And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Belly to back suplex.
No! Belly to back penalty kick by Erik. This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance. And an elbow drop to follow.
And he comes in under the ropes now. He's making his way to ringside now. Boom! What a shot!
Alba expected that one.
Oh, colliding with a barricade.
Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening.
Erik!
Death roll by Erik.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
And listen to this place.
It's deafening in here, Michael.
And Fyre is brought to a disadvantage now.
Yeah, Alba has to plot a way to get back into this.
Suplex.
Arm trapped.
Oh, endless knee strikes.
Oh, predicted what was coming. Off the barricade.
Oh, he scouted that one. Using the elbow as a weapon. And Erik is going full tilt here.
Everything is going in Erik's favor right now.
Raw power.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
Oh, strong impact.
Oh.
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
Lift it up. What's next? Launched into the ambulance. And Alba only finds herself on the defensive.
Alba might be in a pen.
Trying to at least halfway home now. Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on. To the face. What a redirect. Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
God, that was scary power.
And now the pace of this match being set by Erik.
Yeah, Erik's imposing all of his power now.
He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now?
Look out!
Whoa, look out. That was a crushing dive off of the ambulance. How either competitor can move after that is beyond belief.
Belly to back suplex.
No! Belly to back penalty kick by Erik.
That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
Alba Fyre digging deep into the arsenal here. The gory bomb. Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens? Oh! Trying. Now just needs to get that second door closed. Inches away from ending this one.
And boom, the door's shut, and there's the winner.
What a grueling battle.
Here is your winner, Erik!
I'm almost grateful that an ambulance is already here after that match.
It's not easy to incapacitate someone enough to throw them in the back of that ambulance. You have to respect the performance tonight.
That ambulance looming over these competitors here tonight.
And what's normally a sign of help and rescue, tonight is an albatross of a defeat that has to be weighing heavy on the minds of these combatants.
Yeah, Corey, but you got to keep your focus here. You can't lose sight of the task at hand.
Double knee face buster. Stretching out the knee. Ooh, followed up with an elbow.
Oh, driving the foot into the jaw. That looks painful.
Here's Erik landing hard ringside.
Now heading outside.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Just like that, sent out of the ring. She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
Got the leg and elbow drop.
Alba stringing together a stockpile of offense.
And I don't think anything can stop Fyre now.
Face first into the post. Look at this, opening the back doors, taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match.
Elbow to the leg, and look at this, just attacking the knee.
Oh, the knee takes a big hit.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Alba grabs the baseball bat. Let's just hope she doesn't set it on fire.
And that has to bring Erik down a peg.
He's not sweating it, though. He has plenty of time to turn things around.
This sadistic environment seems to favor the type of superstar who is more focused on torturing their opponent than the actual victory.
Absolutely, Cole. This is a sinister, punishing match that makes superstars use all of their resourcefulness. There will be no breathing room given as these combatants battle towards the ambulance.
Right in the face.
My God.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Crank in the head. They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and
a series of vicious stomps. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Forcing her right out of the ring.
he's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Up over the shoulder. Powerbomb! That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
She had that scouted.
And that can be a first step towards Alba gaining control.
The U-turn Alba needed in this match could have been that right there.
Put down face first. Climbing up to the top of the ambulance. No good to come from this.
She's got the high ground on top of the ambulance.
Alba getting excited. Who knows what she has in store? Scaling the side of the ambulance. But why? Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now?
Sidewalk slam.
This is one precarious situation up on that ambulance.
Just shows you the lengths these superstars are willing to go to.
Setting up for... Oh, my goodness, no!
Get some help out here quick.
Oh, no. Getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance. Boom! Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had. Lands an elbow. Ooh, man, backbreaker. Alba expected that one.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. and avoids taking any damage.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
Alba has a grace to her offense, but that one just hit like a bag of bricks.
Oh, look at this. Trap now and just a
Elbow to the face.
Alba Fyre, the gory bomb.
That's the innovative offense that has made Fyre so impressive.
Submission, the gory. She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket. And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd. Oh! Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous. Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Turned it around with a reversal.
Kick to the gut, going up, hurts on the shoulders.
Countdown to impact.
Far into the match, and Erik isn't letting up.
Erik with an outstanding surge at exactly the right time.
Erik, oh, it's over.
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Powerbomb into the ambulance? My gosh!
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
First door shut, needs one more.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on. Knees meet face.
Connects on the kick.
And now thrown back into the ring. And he goes crashing to the outside. She wants to take this thing to the outside. Counter. He knew just what to do. Lands the elbow.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
That's gonna hurt.
Oh, look at this. Hair pull net slam. DDT. Oh, my God. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any road ninja attacks.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
The heart of these competitors is showing through tonight. Oh, submission, the gory. And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
Yeah, can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
She flipped that attack around.
Alba Fyre digging deep into the arsenal. Here, the gory bomb. Oh, driving the foot into the jaw.
Ah, foot right in the throat.
Brutal. Sliding out of danger there.
And Erik can't stop any offense coming his way.
Every form of offense Erik attempts is being neutralized. And now Erik is feasting.
This Viking clearly came ready to brawl and pillage, bludgeoning them with that bat. This match has been history in the making.
This is insane!
The defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Stops the kick.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly. Alba Fyre digging deep into the arsenal here. The gory bomb. Oh, come on. This is just brutal.
Oh! And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
This arena is roaring.
I think the desk is shaking. Fyre is really gaining the momentum now.
And I don't think anything can stop Fyre now.
Submission, the Gories. Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Carefully measured knee.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
A masterful display of deep.
Erik! Oh, it's over. This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy. Okay, this could be too much. A sledgehammer? Really?
Just bashing them with that hammer. And Fyre is brought to a disadvantage now.
Yeah, Alba has to plot a way to get back into this.
Hoisted over into the gory special. Could be looking for a submission here.
Oh, this is so painful.
The Gories letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
Oh, man. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Nice go behind. Up across the shoulders.
The gory bomb. My goodness, is this even legal?
I don't think so. My God, enough!
Heading to the outside now. And goes back into the ring here. Here's Erik landing hard ringside. And she's fine taking this to the outside.
Hoisted over into the gory special. Could be looking for a submission here.
Oh, this is so painful.
The Gories, and she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole. Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Oh, what a clothesline.
But there's been a lot of damage to the head.
Come on, guys. What are we doing here? We got to end this thing.
Bang! Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. She fights back with the counter. Oh, double knee face breaker.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late. Ooh.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just one more door to end this carnage.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
And this match is over.
What a fight.
Here is your winner, Fyre!
There's our winner of this ambulance match.
Laying on that stretcher, seeing the flash.